Alright, let's get into it. Today, we're diving into the top 7 key moments in the life and career of Ronda Rousey. Welcome to Cliff Notes 7 to Know. I'm Cliff Notes. Here's the deal. You'll learn 7 facts about Ronda Rousey's fascinating journey, in simpler terms and ready to remember. Ready to rumble with Ronda's remarkable rise. Fact number 1. Ronda Rousey was the first American woman to win an Olympic medal in judo. Think about it this way. In 2008 at the Beijing Games, she broke through with a historic bronze, ending a long drought for Team USA women's judo. Here's the key point. That podium finish signaled a champion's mindset years before the octagon. Test question. What medal did Ronda Rousey win in judo at the 2008 Olympics? Correct answer, bronze. Memory aid, Ronda's bronze. She's in the judo zone. Let's move right along. Fact number 2. She was the first female fighter signed by the UFC. In 2012, the UFC changed course and brought Ronda in as its inaugural female signee. From a practical angle, that move didn't just add a fighter, it launched a division and opened the main stage to women's MMA. Test question. Who was the UFC's first female signee? Of ours? Correct answer, Ronda Rousey. Memory aid. Ronda's UFC debut. She's the first in view. Alright, next up. Fact number 3. Ronda Rousey was the inaugural UFC Women's Bantamweight champion. Let's clarify, the UFC effectively built its women's bantamweight division around her, and she validated it with dominant defenses. The big idea is she turned opportunity into institution. Test question. What was the first division Ronda Rousey held a title in UFC? Correct answer, bantamweight. Memory aid. Bantamweight queen, Ronda's reign supreme. On to the next point. Fact number 4. She defended the UFC title 6 times. Now listen, 6 successful defenses is elite territory, and at the time it set the women's record, showcasing quick submissions and emphatic finishes. Here's where it gets interesting. Those rapid arm bars turned every fight into a countdown. Test question. How many times did Ronda Rousey defend her UFC title? Correct answer, 6. Memory aid. 6 defenses made her mix unbeatable. Now, let's shift gears. Fact number 5. Her 2015 loss to Holly Holm was by head kick knockout. Think about it this way. At UFC 193, Holm's footwork and timing set up a decisive head kick that ended Ronda's undefeated streak and shocked the sports world. What matters most, it became a cultural moment about resilience and reinvention. This question. How did Holly Holm defeat Ronda Rousey? Correct answer, head kick knockout. Memory aid, Holm's kick ended the streak quick. Let's keep it going. Fact number 6. Rousey transitioned to WWE in 2018. Here's the deal. She debuted at WrestleMania 34, proved she could perform on the grandest stage, and quickly captured the Raw Women's Championship. From a practical angle, she translated real fight credibility into top-tier sports entertainment. Test question. In what year did Ronda Rousey debut in WWE? Correct answer, 2018. Memory aid. In 2018, Ronda's WWE scene. Let's roll to the next fact. Fact number 7. She is the only woman to be a champion and headline pay-per-views in both UFC and WWE. Here's the key point. That dual headliner status across legitimate combat and scripted spectacle is unmatched, proving crossover star power at the highest level. Test question. Who is the only woman to have been a champion in both UFC and WWE? Correct answer, Ronda Rousey. Memory aid. Dual champ feat. Ronda's pay-per-view heat. Quick recap. Let's break this down so it sticks. Fact number 1. Review. What medal did Ronda win at the 2008 Olympics? Correct answer, bronze. Fact number 2. Review. Who was the UFC's first female signee? Correct answer, Ronda Rousey. Fact number 3, review. What was the first division Ronda held a title in UFC? Correct answer, bantamweight. Fact number 4, review. How many times did Ronda defend her UFC title? Correct answer, 6. Fact number 5, review. How did Holly Holm defeat Ronda Rousey? Correct answer, head kick knockout. Fact number 6, review. In what year did Ronda debut in WWE? Correct answer, 2018. Fact number 7, review. Who is the only woman to be a champion in both UFC and WWE? Correct answer, Ronda Rousey. That's it for today. You've got the top 7 facts down. What matters most is you can recall them under pressure. Stay focused, trust your prep, and knock it out of the park. Let that sink in and keep this fresh in your mind.